What's going on, guys? And for the win here, we are back with our franchise mode as the Quebec Nordiques, picking up where we left off, getting into the free agency period here. And we don't have too much cash to work with, still very early, and we have a lot of sort of mid-range and a couple bigger goalie contracts. I mean, we're paying 8-something mil for 2 goalies. Yeah. So I was considering a couple trades here. And we need to make some trades anyway before I forget. I gotta trade that RFA guy. Now, what I need to decide is if I want to get like what I want back from him, if anything like really major here. So like what I mean by that is, do I want to use him for like picks right now, or use him to throw into a trade deal to like get something else back, or just for some extra, you know, value or something in there. So that's what I'm going to look for. Now, I want to look for if I could trade away one of our goalies. Now, I'm a bit torn. I almost want to trade Luongo just because I want to see if Darling could get that statistical growth and how he'd do as a goaltender. I know I should have done that last year, but I didn't. I don't know. Darling did so well in the playoffs. Luongo did so shit in the playoffs that I feel like maybe, like, look how he did in the NHL. He did pretty solid as a backup. Playoffs, he came in. He didn't play too much, but look what he did in the playoffs. So it could be an idea here. It could be an idea to do something like that. Now, we don't have to do that immediately. We can, but the thing is, if we wait till after like jumps and stuff like that, maybe Luongo drops and maybe he gets worse. That's what I'm sort of afraid of here, is that Luongo may get worse if we wait till after free agency. So I'm torn on that. I'm very, very torn on that. So I'm not too sure what to do. But we don't have a lot of money. We have not really enough money. We need a top 6 guy, and there's only really a couple there that would work for us. So if we did that route and not trade anyone right now, then, you know, will it work? So I know some people are saying to go for Morrissey. Probably he's tendered, which I couldn't sign him right now because they could just match the offer. That's not like a guaranteed way. I'd have to give him a lot more excuse me, a lot more money than I have right now, and that he wants to. So at 23 at 81, yeah, he could get better, but I don't know. I mean, he's listed as top 4. We don't need a top 4 guy. And I would have to give up picks for it, which I might not even have the picks I need to give up. I don't know if I have a second, but yeah, the safest option is to sign one of these guys down here, one of the guys we were looking at in the top for the top 6. Like Enstrom, Prout, who was it? Prout that we were looking at, I think. Prout was the better one. 84, 87, 85, or was it Enstrom? No, hold on. Holden, that's too much money. Yeah, maybe Dalton Prout. So that's probably who we'll have to sign. It's affordable. We can get him for like 2 mil or something like that. Still have a little bit of cash left over. Yeah, I do agree. We do need to kind of unload some cap. That obviously is what would come in the future. But yeah. We're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place in a lot of ways right now. So, yeah, I'm very tempted to try that out. That what I was thinking of, like starting Darling and getting someone else to back him up and trying to trade Luongo now, since he didn't do too well in the playoffs. I know it's a smaller sample size, but he did okay in the beginning of the season. Then he really started to drop off, and then playoffs he didn't really do that good. Granted, we don't have a great defensive core to back him up, but you know what I'm going to sign? I'm going to go for Prout because we'll need at least this guy to try to get. Only 1-year deal, though. I don't want to sign him for multiple years here. So I'll try to get him for 2 mil flat. See if that'll work. I don't know if it will, but I'll try. And there's not going to be any potential guys yet. These 2 guys are tendered. Yeah. I've had Richie before. I've never had him successfully grow that well. But it'd be worth a try, maybe, but again, just no cap available. So, yeah, there's no other potential guys in here. And I think that was it, right? We just needed to get that defenseman, basically. Yeah. All right, let's sim a couple days here, see if we can get what's his name. And I'm still gonna hold on to Zykov. I won't forget to trade him, but yeah, let's see if this guy will like a 2 mil 1 year, because that's really all we can really afford. I mean, we'll be able to offer him again. We should be able to, at least. Why is this going so slow? Come on. What the fuck? How many times I gotta hit advanced day? What is this? Stall an Eller for Bastion? No. And a first. That would be a great deal if I was looking to rebuild, but I'm not right now. What the fuck, man? Why is advanced day taking forever right now? It's like it won't even go on the first click. I gotta click it. Look at this. I gotta click it multiple times for it to work. Holy crap. What was that? Alright, so we get Dalton Prout. Should be fine for the top 6. We got our top 6 now for defensemen and everything like that. Now, do I need to sign any other players? I got to double check that. I couldn't remember if I needed to sign anyone like for AHL or something like that. If it would have been something, it would have been defensemen here. So main roster, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. In the system, okay, yeah. We actually will need to sign some sort of defensive prospect. So let's look at go to two-way contracts. See if we can find anyone who's decent. I remember now. Yeah, I was looking at Niemelainen and the other guy. We'll be able to afford those guys. We should be able to, at least, because they're two-way deals. I don't see why we shouldn't, unless I have to. No, yeah, we have cap space, so we're good. All right, let's go to defenseman and two-way. Sort by potential here, and they'll be around here. All right, so I'll marry Niemelainen. I can get both of them. And then we can have an extra guy. Or I'll just go with the one who's better, which I believe is Niemelainen. Yeah, his defensive stats are out of this world. Yeah. He's just better. All right, let's go for Niemelainen there. Okay, I have to give him like a... Oh, I can't decrease it. So I have to give him 3 years. That's fine. He's 65 at 20 years old. That's not bad. That really is not bad. So I'll sign him. And we're good on goalies. We don't need any goalies. I do, I want to check though. Was there a decent goalie available? Like for, yeah, Halak. Like I could trade Luongo and like then sign Halak. Try Darling out. I'm just worried that might not work either, and I'm sort of worried that no one's gonna want to take the contract. You know what? Let's see if let me entertain the idea. Let's see if anyone's gonna want Luongo's contract. I highly doubt it, but there might be a team out there who actually wants Luongo. But they might also say, we don't want to deal with that contract, which is fair. Okay, these guys want Luongo. Maybe we can trade for Morrissey's rights. But that's more of a rebuilding move. Hold on, let's see. Okay, Vancouver wants Luongo. Here we go. And they have plenty of cash to work with. All right, so let's see. Would they have any kind of goalie that I could use? Markstrom, I think he's actually a starter. He's a backup. And no, not with those stats. This guy could use him as a backup, but no. Yeah, they could use someone solid to help train up Demko. So this move does make sense. This Nilsson guy, he didn't play at all. Oh, he kind of did. No, I'd rather sign my own guy. Yeah, I'd rather go for him. So let's see. What can we get? You guys have a pick you want to give me? Yeah, we have a few picks, but not really any I can get, I don't think. You know what? I actually want to go after San Jose's if I could, because they are probably not going to be a good team this year. If I could get that first, I would actually be okay with that for Luongo. Let's see what they'll say to this, actually. This could actually help us. I know Darling might not have a good year, and maybe it's only the first year that he can be really good and get statistical growth, but I don't know. This is kind of an in-between mood. I feel like Darling could still be good, even though our defensive core isn't amazing. And if he isn't good, well, we'll deal with that when we get there. But yeah, I feel like I don't know. I feel like Luongo could start to drop off. And yeah, I knew that was going to happen when I got him. But, let me see what they say to this. Luongo for that first. Holy fuck. All right, I'm actually okay with that. I know some people are going to lose morale, and I know it's a big risk. Darling may not work out. That might be to completely backfire on us. But on the flip side, if he does work out, it could be very good. And we could increase Darling's trade value for later, if he gets that statistical growth. Now, this is again kind of a very, very risky move here, but it's sort of necessary. Now, I'm not going to trade Lindholm or anything like that till after jumps. I'm not going to make any more moves like that till after jumps, but what I will do here is trade away, what's his name? Zykov. Let's give me a couple picks for this guy. Yeah, let's go. Okay, St. Louis once. And all right, let's try St. Louis. And I'm not going to get picks from... Okay, I didn't want picks from this year. I wanted them from next year, like the later picks. Let's try 4, 5, 6. And let's actually throw 3 in there, too. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 from next year for Zykov. Probably won't go through, but I'm going to keep trying stuff. Yeah, not sufficient at all. Let me remove the 3. 4, 5, 6, and a 7 for him. Should work. Yep. Cheering in the streets. Yeah, whatever you say, dude. Zykov's not a good player. I don't care what his value is. He's not a solid player. He's not good defensively. He's not even good offensively. And he's a power forward. He's not really. He just didn't do much. Okay, so couple pretty big trades. Or, well, I mean, one big trade right there. Sure, we shipped off Luongo, but we just freed up cap space for ourselves. Now what we want to do is sign that goalie. So we could have a decent 1-2 punch here at least with Darling and then Halak. That's I think what I want to do. Let's do 1 year for Halak for like 2 mil. Just to make sure I can get him 1 year for 2 mil. Boom. And we'll still have a few mil to work with so that we can make another trade for like maybe a bigger score or something like that and try to get our offense going in that regard. So let's try this out. And hopefully we can get everyone that we're trying to sign here. And this is a huge risky move because we're still in that phase where like, yes, we're kind of in a win now mode, but with how Luongo played in the playoffs, man, I don't feel like he has what it takes to really take us all the way. I don't know. It could have been also our defensive core, but I got to find someone who can work better with a bad defensive core. Why is this advanced day thing taking for fucking ever? Ouch. Better mix of players from where I'm from. Okay, Niemelainen rejected. I was not anticipating that, so we got to go after the other defenseman. I couldn't have done anything about that. Because, yeah. I've never gotten that message. That's a little unfortunate. Let's go for this guy now. We do still need one. Oh shit, 2 teams interested in him. And now I hope we don't lose this guy too. I might have to go after someone else here. Just in case. Just because we need someone to play. Man. Ooh, and Marinson guy's not bad. Those defensive stats I was looking at. So I might go for both of them here, just to be safe. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Just to be safe here. Because I could lose that other guy. And that guy actually might be offered right now. Okay, we'll try something like that. Okay, so this should be all the signings. I'm going to try... Let's hope this advanced day thing works better. Okay, we got Halak. Nice. Yeah. It's just taking forever to do anything. It's weird. It happens sometimes. Almari rejected. Yeah. Damn, okay. So, luckily, we're signing the other guy. And we should get him, right? Let's just sim the next season, because I don't want to deal with... Sim the next season. What the fuck is happening? Okay, we got Marinson at least, so there we go. Okay, that's some weird stuff. Anyway, alright, so I'm going to edit my trade block, and then we're going to get the lines set up. And then after that, we'll start a bit of the simming. When I show you guys the lines, then... yeah, I'll let you guys do your guesses and stuff for points and stuff for the season. All right, anyway. All right, I will see you guys in a little bit. All right, so immediately we are running into a bit of an issue here. Now, Vrana did grow, and he grew a lot more than I thought he would. He got up to an 84 overall. So he could play first or second line. I'll probably try him on the second line. Now, the question is, Aho or Lindholm, who goes? And I'm actually leaning towards trading Aho because he didn't grow whatsoever, really. He's at an 83. He's okay, but, I mean, if you look at his production last year, it was pretty bad. 32. I mean, yeah, he's 21 and all, but, yeah, I don't know. Lindholm, he did better like last year. He did 40 points. Still not great. In the playoffs, he got 7 points. That was okay. This is tough. This is actually tough because I have to make a choice now. 8 points. They actually both did okay in the playoffs. Yeah, James Neal's a bit demoralized right now. I think it's because we traded away Luongo. Yeah, that's 2 big hits. He should jump back up, though, once season starts and stuff like that. I might still trade Lindholm. Just because I know he jumped up, but his offensive awareness is low, 86. It's not that great. I feel like the second line could do a lot better this year. So I'd love. Don't get me wrong, man. You know what? I might actually try Lindholm on the third line plus power play time because he's got good defensive stats, and that could work out. I might actually try that out, as crazy as that is, or Aho, one of the two. But I'd use Lindholm probably more on the power play, so I might try something like that out. I don't know. I'm still considering a trade, but I might not. We got not really much growth, but we got a bit of growth here. Pesci and Slavin I'm talking about, they got a little bit better. So, yeah, I just, you know what? I'm going to hold off on the trade for right now. All right, so I think I finally got the line set up, and we had a happy accident. Jake Bean jumped up to 81 overall from 72. So yeah, I was not expecting that. I'm gonna try him in Fleury. I might switch off with Fleury and the other guy, see who's better, and then perhaps make a decision at the deadline or something like that. I've done that in the past, like switched off the two defensemen that I have that are both listed as top 6 to see who we play better with. Anyway, but these are the lines, so don't worry about Neal's overall. It'll jump back up. He's just pissed we traded Luongo. Then here's our second line, and then third line. You saw our defense already. Here's our power play. Now I went with Skinner, Stahl, Vrana, then Neal on the point with that power forward. I'm thinking that could help with Falk. And then for the second unit, Lindholm, Rask, Aho, and then Hannafin and Bean. Because obviously I want Bean to get some power play time in there. We got to make sure Lindholm gets his time as well. Now, I might actually put him back on the point and have Neal over on the second unit. Now, I think that kind of worked out a bit for us last year, but we'll try this out first. All right, here's the 4-man. Stahl, Skinner, Neal, Falk, Rask, Vrana, Lindholm, Hannafin. Penalty kill, I actually got Lindholm on the penalty kill because look at those stats, and, you know, I got to get him some extra ice time. And we got Eller, Lindholm, Hannafin, Pesci, Kruger, White with Slavin and Falk. 3-man. Like that, same pairings, and you guys can check out the extras real quick. Nothing too different. And here's the 3. Got Jake Bean in there for the 3-man. Extra attacker. Oh wait, I didn't want it like this. Let's do Skinner, and then like Vrana or something like that. Yeah, Skinner, Vrana, and shootout. Actually, didn't do the shootout yet, but it should be. Usually optimizes it pretty well. Okay, I think we might have someone better than Stahl here, or how's his shot compared to Falk's? Let's see. I think we should have someone better than them, so I'll check it out. How's Aho? Yeah, Aho. All right, do him. Okay, so that'll be that. And our goaltender, we're gonna see how Darling's gonna do as for like the full starter. It's a huge risk that I took to try this out. If we fail, we fail. But yeah, I traded for that just because I think San Jose could be a bad team this year, and that might actually turn out to be a very, very good pick for us. So I do still want to make the playoffs and have a decent run here, but I don't know. I feel like I don't know, but the way if Luongo did better in the playoffs, I wouldn't have made that trade, but he didn't really do good, and I kind of want to see if Darling can still maybe have an incredible season, get statistical growth, see how he does in the playoffs. He did well in the small time he was in there, you know, so whatever. All right, so these are the lines, and should be ready to start simming. I was considering making a trade, but I'm gonna do the other option instead. Check out, you know, see if Fleury or Prout is going to be the better option for us in the top 6. Now, this is again pretty risky that what we're doing here with the goalie situation, but I'm hoping that we could still have a good year. All right, well, one way to find out. Let's start simming here. We'll sim through the first month and a half or so. whatever it is. Yeah, let's see. A month and can't really end on a good spot. So whatever, we're just gonna go. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. I really hope I didn't make a huge mistake by shipping out Luongo, but like I said, I did not like his playoff performance whatsoever. And I'm thinking maybe Darling can still jump up here if he has a good season. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. It's a big risk, but the great thing is, like, we had a lot more success last year than anyone thought we would. So, yeah, we're compliant. Waivers, yeah, we'll be fine. I don't have. Oh yeah, should have had a couple guys called up for injury. Let me actually do that. Let me call one more guy up in case of injury. I don't have. I have a forward. I have a defenseman, but I don't have a forward in case of injury. So I should actually call someone up right now. Then I'll have to fix the lines after that. Sure, but whatever. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna need a forward here. Let's go to roster moves. Who should get called up? Who gets called up? I actually might sign someone. I have money. Let me see if I can sign someone because I set up my AHL lines pretty good. So let me actually see if I can sign someone real quick to have his depth. Is there someone like, oh, this guy's still available? He's second liner now. Depth forward. Any depth forward? You. No. All right. Let's see what else. Ooh, everyone's listed as fourth line. Really? There's a depth forward. No, that's the same freaking one. Wow, no one's good for depth. They're all really bad. Everyone else is listed as fourth liner. Why is everyone listed as fourth liner? That pisses me off. Which usually means there's not going to be anyone with good defensive stats here. Yeah, there really isn't. This is all bad. Hendricks is okay. Pyarvi's alright. Malone, no. Ruutu. I'm just gonna grab Ruutu here for a year. Yep. Just gonna grab him for a year. Let's do that. He'll probably decline too. Look at that potential. Whatever though. We need someone here. We always trade for more depth if he doesn't working out. But yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's see. Would Advanced Day work well this time? Sorta. No, not really. Okay. God damn. It's still Advancing Day. That takes forever. That's ridiculous how long that takes. Now, I think Ruutu should jump up to the NHL team, right? I'm just going to sim to a random spot. I'm going to stop it anyway. Oh, yeah, we got Ruutu. Okay. Okay, we win the first game of the season. Now, I don't know if he's on. I might have to bring him up. Sometimes you have to bring him up. Sometimes they start in the NHL. I just got to double check that real quick, and then we will be on our way simming. So, all right, and yeah, don't forget to give your predictions here. Best point score for the team for offense and defense, then best point score for the NHL. So, do that stuff for the forward and defenseman. No, he's not here, so I got to call him up. Bring him up. Why is he listed as a fourth liner? That's dumb. Whatever, call him up. Okay, so right now we got Fleury in, so we're going to see how the team and our top six pairing does with Fleury, and then we'll switch him in the next sim period, like go a month with the other guy. We're starting off pretty good though, starting off very good actually. This is an incredible start, especially because we shipped off our Tendy, and it looks like Darling's holding his own back there, so that's a good sign. All right, let's go defense for let's do 3 weeks just because, yeah, there's a lot more to do. Rough loss right there, but that's all right. Okay. Couple losses. Goaltender's doing his job. Offense struggled in those games, but there we go. Come right back, erase it with 2 victories of our own. Florida's a good team. A bit weaker, okay. It's a rough loss, but we come right back with a win. There we go. Another good win. All right. It's working so far. Charlotte having a bit of trouble, though. 2-5-2 to start things off. It's a bit odd. And this is taking a while. Why is this taking so long? I don't have any... There's no scouting, right? Maybe there is scouting. Why the hell is this taking so long? What the hell, man? Can I stop the sim or something? I'm worried. I'm worried we're gonna crash right now. Please don't crash. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? Oh my god, that took a while. That's worrying. Why did that happen? Okay, I'm gonna save just in case. I don't want to lose anything here. Alright, let's continue, hopefully uninterrupted by anything like that. I don't know what the hell that was. Yeah, Rutu's gonna lose morale because of ice time. That's rough, but there's really no one else that would work for depth besides him, so... Hey-oh, what are you gonna do? We're still doing alright. Still doing alright. 10-4. 11-4. Yeah, we should be fine. I mean, it's looking like Darling's doing just fine as a starter. So yeah, like he has his moments where he doesn't play good, but so does our offense, you know? So I'm not too worried. Oh, there's a couple come on, come on. Got to turn this around. Don't have another loss. Eric Stahl broken. No, ooh, December 14th. That's actually a little bit. We're in November right now, so that's actually rough. That's huge. That's actually a very huge loss right there. Ouch. Okay. We're a little screwed right now. I'll move Lindholm up to play center. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to stick Rutu in on third line. Yep. This is kind of rough. I know he's listed as a fourth liner, but I'm sticking him on the third line. Ouch, man. That is not good. Okay, so we got to optimize these lines real quick here. Okay, I'm going to probably Lindholm up. Yeah, and then throw in Williams. Damn, this is a tough loss. No other way to cut that. This is a really tough loss. Lindholm's already on the point, so I can move Rask up. No. James Neal's in there. Who's not in there? Aho's not in there. Let's do the same thing. Lindholm here and then Aho on the point or something like that. Yeah. Ouch. This is not good. Not good. Alright, now it's just the extras. Yeah, okay. So I'll do the same thing here. Put Lindholm in. Ugh. This is not the right time, but this is what happens. See, we start off good. It's a good thing we started off good, you know? Okay, Lindholm's also here, so I don't want him double shifted on the 4-on. You know what? 4-on-4 didn't happen that much. I could actually double shift him there. Let's do that. I guess I'll throw in Eller. What choice do I really have? Alright, shootout. I'll put Falk in. Yeah, we'll put Falk in, then try to remember to move him back out. That's a rough loss, man. That's a very rough loss here. We're going to try Rask up onto the top line. I don't know how that's going to work. Let's fit it. Oh, man. Please don't lose every single fucking game right now. Yeah, we're in November, so it's not a whole long time, but there's enough games in here. And this better be scouting or something, because this simming shit is annoying me. It's taking forever, man. There we go. Finally going again. Man, why does it do that? It's not even a scout thing either. So it's just like just doing it. Ugh. Whatever. Whatever. Don't worry about it. Try not to worry about it. We're doing all right still. Get over to the defense in there. All right. So we finished off the month pretty damn good. So that's all right. 16, 8, and 1. We're still doing fine even without Stahl. We're seeming to find production, but that is a big loss. He will be back soon enough, though. Soon enough. Yeah, our first line's killing it. So we're in second in the division. Look how close this division is, dude. 34, 33, 32, 31, 31. Luckily, we got to both the wild card slots, but man. All right, so here we go. Let's check out the stats and stuff like that. See how the team's doing. See how the players are doing. Okay, we're scoring 2.6. It's okay. Goals against 2.32. That's really good, but we need more offense. Power play's 18.8. It's way better than last year, so it's all right for now. I'm sure Lucien Stahl may have hurt him a bit. Penalty kill's great, 85.4. 10-2 on home ice, 6-6-1 away. Okay, so we're a great home team, not a good road team. 5-4-1 in the last 10. Not bad. And first line was doing amazing. I guess they're still doing it well, mostly Skinner. 24 points for Skinner. James Neal with 18, 10 goals. Lindholm has 18 points. Eric Stahl has 17, yeah. He missed 5 games, but he's still right there near the top. Rask has got 15 points. Falk with 15. Hannafin with 14. Williams 10. Aho 10. Vrana. Wow, that is not good, bud. What are you doing? Not much. Most of this shit's coming on the power play, too. Look at that. Ooh. So that's good, but it's not good that he's not scoring anywhere else. I mean, Lindholm's up there on... Well, he's on the second line now, but... That's very weird. Vrana's, like, severely a minus, too. How is that even... Oh, my God. Look at our depth. Ooh, that fourth line. That fourth line's horrible. I gotta mix that up or something. I gotta, like, move right... Oh, man. I didn't... Yeah, I had a feeling Nordstrom wouldn't get the job done, and I'm quite right. That's a big glaring hole in our team. That can't be... That can't be... Yeah, that's got to be fixed. Bean's doing all right. How much on the power play? Both goals on the power play. Okay. All right. And Darling, yeah, I'd say he's playing solid. Halak's doing pretty good as that backup. Yeah, he's doing all right. Not bad right now. But we're missing Stahl for sure, and I'm really upset with Vrana's production. That's not okay. I mean, no, that's not okay. So I'll have to check that out, and we're probably... Oh, wait, hold on. I needed to check the defenseman a bit more in depth. Sorry about that. I want to see if Fleury... He's a -2 with a point. Yeah, we got a lot of evens now. So, okay, we'll try to scratch Fleury and then put in the other guy, see if we do any better like that. And then we'll keep switching them out like that. So Prout will go in for Fleury for a while. And then we'll switch it back up again. Anyway, but yeah, second line, again, yeah. I mean, you know, second line. Most of their points are coming on the power play, which means they're not getting jack shit done in 5-on-5, which is not good. We need them to get stuff done. Anyway, that is going to be the end of this video right here. Pretty rough injury there to Eric Stahl, but we still have a winning record. We're still doing okay. Our goaltender situation is doing fine. Defense is doing all right. But yeah, we're gonna need more help from second line. That's for sure. I might actually switch Lindholm and Vrana or something like that. I don't know, but it just wasn't great. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you in the next one.